Imagine your family home burning to the ground and your children are inside. Now imagine finding nothing. It was Christmas Eve 1945 in Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sauter family was fast asleep when a fire suddenly erupted. George and Jenny managed to rescue 4 of their children, but 5 others were trapped upstairs. The father, George, raced to save the rest, but the main ladder they stored for emergency was inexplicably missing from its spot. He then tried to start his trucks to pull a rescue line, but neither would start. The house burned for 8 agonizing hours. Yet, when the ashes finally cooled, investigators made a shocking discovery. No remains were ever found. The fire chief declared the children incinerated, but the parents refused to believe it. They had proof of foul play. The phone line to the house had been intentionally cut. The emergency ladder had been found in a ravine nearby, and multiple witnesses came forward, claiming they saw a man throwing a flaming projectile onto the Sauter roof just before the fire. Worst of all, separate witnesses across the state swore they had seen the 5 missing children days after the fire, alive, standing with strangers. The parents never stopped searching. Then, 22 years later, in 1967, Jenny Sauter received a terrifying anonymous photo in the mail. It was a picture of a man in his 30s, bearing an undeniable resemblance to her missing son, Louis. The note on the back simply read, "Louis Sauter. I love my brother Frankie, A90132. The parents hired private investigators, but the man was never found. The photo remains the last definitive piece of evidence, leaving the devastating conclusion. The children were not killed in the fire. They were kidnapped and they were alive.